Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing part 3 of rating my Instagram posts. So with that being said, there is a part 1 and part 2, so you should watch those. Those ones dig a little deeper into my Instagram than we're going today, because in the first one, I started at the very beginning and I've been working my way up. So right now we're getting to like the end or like the summer after I graduated high school going into freshman year. That's kind of where we are. But definitely watch the other ones because those ones might be more embarrassing. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram because all of these posts are still up. So if you really do want to go see them IRL, then you can watch them or see them, whatever it is. They're all still there and you can like scroll through and actually see all the pictures. But anyway, let's get started. So for the first one, we have this photo. I did a lot of photo shoots in my room at this time. We're gonna get into more, don't worry about it. Yeah, and the caption is feeling fancy. So, like, yeah, because I dressed up and put on all this jewelry just to take pictures, like that would be the reason why I felt fancy. I do really like some of the earrings. Like I really like the one that goes behind my ear and has all the like rhinestones or whatever. But I was obsessed with those when I bought them. I got them at like Kohl's too. But yeah, it's just like it's always so crazy to me that I was blonde because that was like a scary time. And the sleeve on my shirt is bothering me. But yeah, I just like I did these things in my room all the time and like my room's not aesthetic, so it's just like not the vibe. And you can see my TV in the corner, like just so much going on. So I'm gonna give this like a 4 out of 10. Also, I do sound a little congested. We're just gonna ignore that though. Okay, now we're getting into Peru. So we're gonna have a few posts from when I went to Peru. Obviously this was 2022, so we have a lot of masks. This one is actually really funny to me because there was a lady in the background of this photo, like to the left by all the flowers, and I edited her out. So if you look like really hard, you can tell that some of the flowers are just like copied, like they're there twice, like the exact layout, because I was covering up that lady because she was really cramping the vibe. And then the captions, the flowers in Peru make me happy. Like, okay, fine, whatever. This post is fine. It's just like, the mask really does ruin it, but like, I had it on, so I'm not gonna complain. Also, like, why do I low-key have like a side part? I don't know. It's just like, I feel like if this one was done a little better, it could have been really good. But there's something about it that's just weird. Also, this is so not my style. We had to dress like kind of put together, but like good for Peru. And so I like went and bought all this stuff and it's just like not my vibe, but it worked, I guess. So I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10. I think it's better than the last one, but it's not my favorite still. Okay, now we have Cusco. I was obsessed with this post when I first posted it. And like it is kind of fun. This rain jacket was like, I had it on all my photos though because of the weather. So I was just like prepared, but you can literally see like a bunch of porta potties in the back. It's like my first time noticing that. And then I just had the location like as the caption, which is fine. But yeah, I feel like if this was like backed up a little bit and I had on a better outfit, it would have been so good. But also this was a school trip. I don't know, there was some days where we were like walking around a lot. So we were like told to wear like comfortable stuff. So I normally had on t-shirts, leggings, and like tennis shoes, which is unfortunate, but it was very practical. So like it makes sense. Also from the same day, we have this one. So you can see a little bit more of my outfit. And the caption's just, I bought a painting. So cool. Yeah, like I would never post this one now, but the other one's fine. So overall, I'm gonna give it like a 5 out of 10. Next, we have my post in front of Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu. That's the correct pronunciation. But this was like, I'm honestly really surprised that this is the only post I have from this because I feel like at this point of time, I would have done like a ton. But the captions, the llamas really stole the show. There's like more photos like in the carousel, but once again, we have this jacket. I had this like fanny pack literally every single day. It was really nice though. Yeah, like it's fine. Once again, if I went now, the picture would be so much better, but this one's like a 7 out of 10 because the only reason I'm rating it a little lower is because it's not my aesthetic, but like if I was like a hiking, like nature Instagram person, this would be cool. It's just not my aesthetic. And the llamas are really cute, so 7 out of 10. Also, if you're looking at like the date that I posted these, they're like a few days apart because that is what I did. Also, I like probably went to Peru a few weeks before I actually was posting these. So this is my last one, I think. This was at this like little resort place and they had this room with just all these hammocks. So this one says, oh, you know, just hanging out. And like, that's fun. I think this is a cute picture. I feel like this is the kind of picture that you would put in a photo dump though and not make a whole post out of it. But I do really like how my outfit like kind of matches the like vibe of the photo. So I'm gonna give this one maybe like a 6 out of 10 because I think it's cute, but also like my hair, so frizzy. Like I didn't even fix it. And yeah, that's kind of it. It also would have been better if like you could see the water in the background because this was like right by the river. But even like no matter how you took the picture, the way the hammocks were set up, you wouldn't have been able to see it. But that would have been cool if you could. Okay, and then immediately after Peru was my graduation party, and the like venue, that sounds way too fancy. The place we rented to have it had like a lot of like cool picture spots, so I got like a lot of posts out of this. This was the first one. It's literally just like an emoji as the caption. And I liked this because the stairs were neon green and my shoes were neon green, so it like matched. However, they aren't even in the photo, so like I don't know. And then we also have this one which says I've never seen Pulp Fiction, and I think it said that because there's another picture like in this post with like movie posters in the background, and I think Pulp Fiction's one of them. So I feel like that caption looks really random here, but it's actually not that bad. But like it's fine. Like, by the way, these are all separate posts. These aren't all pictures in the same post. These are all separate posts. And then we have this one which was like in front of this like newspaper wall, which is like kind of cool. It's just like we don't need all these posts, you know? They're like the same exact thing. So for that I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10 because my makeup was like cute. My nails were done. Had jewelry on, hair done. My outfit was cute. I'm surprised none of them show my shoes though because I was obsessed with my shoes. But I'm wondering if some of the other pictures in the posts do show it. Anyway, moving on. And we're back to the photo shoot in my room. There's a lot from this one too. This was all one day. Yeah, this one says I'm just trying to show off my rings because this was one of those like big, like colorful rings were popular. And I had ordered some off of Etsy and I was obsessed with them. So yeah, that's all this is. And then we also have this one, which is the fisheye lens that I bought. Like, I don't even, you can like see a tripod in the back too. I don't even know what's going on. And we have this one, like this looks like I'm trying to do senior photos, but on a white wall in my room. But the caption's "You are cute jeans," which is funny because that's like quoting the Kardashians. But okay. And then we also have this one, which like notice how I changed the way my hair was and my jewelry. That's like kind of crazy work. I do think the one of me like laying on the ground, I think this one would be like kind of camp if it was like a little better, you know? Because the quality's a little bad like of the actual picture. And I just like, I used to look like that, which is like crazy. Even though I like low-key look the same, but like also different, so. I feel like this one's fine, but the other three are just kind of like really random. So I'm gonna give it like a 4 out of 10. Okay, now we have this one. I like forgot that I owned all of these clothes. Like these pants were really cute. and this shirt, and like all together, like this was an outfit. I remember this day. This day, I literally put on an outfit, went and took pictures, then went home and changed, and then went to go take pictures. And we did this like 4 times that day. Like I got pictures in 4 different outfits in the same day so that I would have stuff to post on my Instagram. Like that is insane that I used to do that. That's how committed I was though. So we have this one. I think the outfit on this is pretty cute. It's just like not really my style anymore. Cause like also in this time of my life, I was still trying to figure that out. So there's that. And then we also have this one, which is cute. I wore this belt with like everything. Also like it's so crazy that my teeth look like that. Cause like they looked like that for a while because I got Invisalign. But anyway, that's cute. I think I'll give this one like a 7 out of 10. Cause it's cute. It's just like I said, not my style. Okay, now we have this one. Once again, this was the same day as the last one. This is just the outfit change. And the caption is, "This is me standing on the grass." So yes. I just don't even know. Like these are just also random to me. And I don't really know. There's also this one. And this says it's just vitamin water because I didn't want people to think I was actually drinking wine. And it's like very obvious that that's not wine, you know? Because it was vitamin water. And like this was a cute concept, like picnic, you know? But like my hair just like looks weird. And I just don't like it. I do really like these jeans though. I had them for a long time, but then they like ripped more on the knee and it was just excessive. So I had to throw them away. But this top also like not my style. Like I just bought stuff like all the time. Anyway, this is like not awful, but it's also not my favorite. 5 out of 10. Half of the reason these aren't good to me is because like I feel like I just looked no, you know? Anyway, moving on. Okay, this was once again the same day as those last posts. This is just an outfit change. And I do really like this outfit. I keep forgetting about these pants. Like I used to, like why did I get rid of these pants? I love these pants. Actually, I think I know why I got rid of them. I ordered them too big and had to wear them with a belt most of the time. And then I ended up just getting rid of them. But like, I wish I had bought them in my size because I would totally still have them now. Because they look like they fit in this picture, so I don't really know. I also I do really like this outfit. I think I still have that orange thing, so that's cool. It's just like not with me here. So this one's cool. My captions are so boring. Chilling on a rock. I'm just like kind of explaining what's going on, which is like fine, I guess, but it's whatever. And then we also have this post and this post. Like, why, you know? So overall, these ones are getting a 6 out of 10 because I like the outfit, but like only the one post is like kind of good and then the other ones are like not good. So yeah. Also, notice how some of these were posted in August, like the past ones, and then these ones are now posted in October. Mind you, all of these were taken on the same day. And then I have this one, which is like so random to me because like this is like the first photo. I think I made my brother take this, and it says, "What's that smell? It's on your shoe." That's like a Camp Kikiwaka reference, if anyone like watched that. I didn't even really watch it. I just like knew what it was. So this was the outfit. I kind of like the shorts, but like, I don't know. It's just like random. I think that this is just so random. And this was like at a camp park. So my hair is kind of cute. I don't know. I just like, I'm kind of over it. Like, what is this? So we're going to give it a 5 out of 10. Okay, now we have this one. This one's like fine. It's like very normal. I don't really have much to say about this one. It's like really basic. I still have like all of these clothes though, and I do like the pieces. I don't know if I'd wear them together again, but it's just like crazy to me that my hair was like that short and blonde and just like crazy. So that's like literally the only thing that I don't like about this. So I'm gonna give it like an 8 out of 10 because this is like a normal post. It's just like crazy to me that I look like that. Okay, now we have this post. This one I was like so obsessed with, and I do think it is kind of cool. So I'm not even gonna lie, I do still like this one. Um, and the caption is ashtray swimming pool. That's like keep driving Harry Styles. That was like the reference. So I do really like this. I think this was before you could put songs on posts though. So like the song's not on this post. I'm just like referencing the song in the caption. But I do like this. I think this is cool. I still really like this picture. So this one, like, honestly, is like low-key a 10 out of 10 because I think this is really cool still. But I do have another post that I did in this outfit, which is this one. And notice how it was posted in November, but the caption says these were taken in July. Crazy. That's crazy. Um, anyway, this one is like a 2 out of 10 because like what's going on, you know? Like it's just boring. But the other one, 10 out of 10. We're getting towards the end. We have a few more left. We have this one that I posted December 1st at the Christmas tree farm. This is like something that I normally do. Like this was the first one I think I did at the Christmas tree farm, but every year after I like have one now. And this one says Happy Fall Holidays, like Disney. Kind of fun. I like the outfit. I like the background. I like the angle of this picture a lot too. So I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. I think it's cute. My hair looks a little greasy, like I think my hair needs washed, but other than that, it's fine. Okay, now we have this one. I really liked this photo for like a really long time. And it's at like this bagel place, and it's cute, like it's not bad. The caption is I heart bagels, which is still true. But like that's like a random caption, you know? I'm gonna give this like a 9 out of 10 because it's normal, it's fine. It's just like I didn't need to post this, you know? But I do think it's cute. I used this as like a profile picture on something, but I can't remember what. So yeah, this one's fine. Boring, no, moving on. Okay, now we have this last one. This was New Year's Eve, so I posted these on New Year's. I also edited the photo to look like that. Like I'm pretty sure this was just taken on my phone and I edited it to look like it was taken on like a camera. And this is fine. It's just like an all black outfit, but it's okay. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I feel like I would post something kind of like this again, but it'd just be better. So, yeah. And that was the last one. And that was the video this week. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you want a part 4 or if you want another rating video because I have some others about my outfits, not just Instagram. And don't forget to subscribe. I post every Friday at 3. And then follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more content. Bye!